Hey, what's up, you guys? I am Simplicity. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first video, so I'm gonna be kind of awkward and not know what I'm talking about and say a lot, so bear with me. Um, so I have done this voiceover like 100 times because I just can't seem to get it right and I can't seem to get the right energy, but I'm really feeling it today, guys. So I decided to do Rachel and Monica's apartment from Friends because, hi, I'm white, I love Friends. But also I just I don't know, while I made this build, I was watching Friends. Like I had never seen it in its entirety, so I decided to do it. Just, you know, watch it all the way through. By the time I actually am doing this voiceover, I have finished it already, and oh my god, I love it. But anyway, um, yeah, I was really bummed that they didn't have the doors, the door, like the iconic purple door with the little frame on it, but what are you gonna do? Um, and then I struggled a lot on picking colors for the wallpapers. I, for some reason, thought that one of the bedrooms was green, but nope, it is not. None of them are, and I realized that very quickly. Um, so yeah, both the bedrooms are pink. I actually end up changing the color of the purple wallpaper to I don't know, a different purple because I didn't like it. Um, what else? Oh, that's my favorite flooring, by the way. I love that floor. I don't remember what pack it's from, but I love it. I love it a lot. I have a hard time with windows in this build. I don't know why. I don't know. Windows are hard, I guess. I always have had trouble with windows. Actually, a lot of my earlier Sims builds, they just didn't have windows. And I was always like, huh, why is it so dark? And then I realized, you don't got you got to put in windows. So, yeah, windows. They happen in my builds now. Don't worry. um, oh my god. I am the most proud of the kitchen. It took me forever and I struggled a lot, but I love it. I'm so proud of it. I think I did such a great job. Not to, toot my own horn, but I think I did a good job. I think it's the most realistic looking room in the build just because we were able to see a lot of it in the show. Um, yeah, I had some problems with the sink area, as you'll see as the build progresses. I redid it and then undid or started went back to what I had before. And then here I realized that you can only put microwaves on countertops. I didn't know that. In Friends, they have their microwave on a little table thing, and so I just decided to just not put a microwave. I think I was sitting there Googling it. But yeah, they don't have a microwave, but it's fine because I doubt that Monica would want to microwave all that much anyway. Here I'm trying to do that little, they have this wooden thing going on, to separate their kitchen from the hallway next to it, and I couldn't replicate it. I have no idea. I couldn't replicate it. So here's me trying and failing multiple times to replicate or try to find a way to replicate the thing before I just give up and move on. Yep, I changed the wall color. I like that wall color a lot more. I don't know what I was doing here. I honestly couldn't tell you. Um, yeah, I had to put in the brick wall. I totally forgot about that. I looked at the picture and I was like, oh, gotta fix that. Here's where I realized that the window and sink area is just, I did it wrong. I think it's supposed to be smaller, but I just couldn't figure out a good way to place everything so that it looked good. Oh, here, this is what I'm really proud of. In Friends, they have open countertops. They don't have, or not countertops, shelves. They don't have any are not shelves. Oh my god, cabinets. They have open cabinets. They don't have anything to close the cabinets with, like no cabinet doors or anything. So I found those shelves and I was like, yep, this is what I'm doing, and I used those. Um, Here I'm just like shoving in a ton of clutter. This is me messing up the moving around my objects. I confuse the um, the sizing up and down buttons with the moving up and down buttons. So you'll just see in a lot of my builds like things will get really big for no reason. um, yeah, but anyway, here I'm sticking in a ton of clutter, which I was really surprised throughout the show to see how much clutter that Rachel and Monica had around their apartment. Well, Rachel, I would understand, but Monica, the neat freak, I have no idea why there was like clutter all over the place, but there was. And I tried to make it like make the clutter make sense, so it wasn't just like, you know, things that like she wouldn't have. So it's just a lot of like sauces and wine bottles and salt and pepper and seasonings and stuff because she's a chef. Yeah. Yeah, the kitchen, I kind of jump around to different parts of the apartment because I like will be looking for something and then see something that looks good somewhere else, so I'll like jump back to it. So I need to work on that, try to like calm myself down with my moving from room to room. Yeah, here I'm struggling with the window, of course. I think I actually ended up cutting out, yeah, I did. I cut out the whole part where I was like moving around the counters because that was just mind numbing. Here I'm using the lovely, huge laundry day stuff pack table that they added, which I loved. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that like the chairs, like where they click onto the table, they like, I don't know, they kind of like squish together like a little bit too much, and I don't know, I wanted to like make it more even, but I couldn't, but whatever. I'll survive. Um, yeah, this is me trying to find good chairs to put in because in uh, in the show, Monica has a bunch of different colored chairs, which totally gave me some like early Deligracy vibes because everything was like all the chairs were mismatched, which also kind of surprised me because like, hello, Monica. um, yeah, I'm trying to do the stupid wall thing again, and I think I just give up here. You won't see me trying to do it again after this because it's hard. That's all you get, that little pole on the side. Um, yeah, that's one of my at least top 10 paintings on The Sims. The one that I put up over there. Here I'm I'm deciding over two white chairs that literally look like basically the same. I think I go with the one in the I go with the one in the back. And then um yeah, I just had to put together. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So this um I have so much trouble. You'll see in my next build I'm doing Joe and Chandler's apartment. I struggle so much with the TV stands because I just can't find a good TV stand that like matches the ones in the show. This one I get over easier. The one in Joey and Chandler's apartment, yikes. Watch out for that next video. That that rug, I love the rug. It just I don't love it in this apartment, but it's the only one that I could find that was like close to what I was looking for to match the rug in Monica's apartment. Yeah, plants. um, yeah, I resize this build a lot because I kind of just don't, I don't know how to like make things to scale from like real life to Sims, especially when you don't really have a lot to work off of. I actually did find a floor plan online, which I could probably link it down below or something. I don't know who made it. I'm sorry. I think it was somebody on like DeviantArt or something. But yeah, I'll try to link it down below. If not, like Google friends floor plan and you'll find it. Um, oh my god, this was probably one of the biggest things that I struggled with the most in this build. I could not figure out how to do the little bay window area that they have in the show. I tried to do it with like TV stands and tables and couches, and nothing looked good. Here I'm trying to like put those little pillows up on tables, and I didn't like it. But then I saw that they had these little chairs that you can just kind of put together with move objects, and it looks like it's a big couch, and it worked. You'll see me doing that in a second. Oh, I guess not. I I saw in the floor plan that they had a desk. Looking back on it, I don't think they had a desk there, but it's fine. Yeah, here's the chair thing I was talking about. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And then I also put some pillows on the parts that you won't be able to sit on because of the desk being in the way, I think. Yeah, I took a lot of liberties, like creative liberties, with the side of the build that I'm working on now, because like you don't really like this whole side, like you don't see it in the show at all, or if you do, very rarely. So, you know, I did what I could to make it look pretty. Yeah, so I guess I could tell you guys a little bit about myself. I am a freshman in college, and let me tell you, trying to be a YouTuber and also living in dorms is a nightmare. I am currently sitting in one of the creepiest rooms I have ever seen before. It's just got like two couches in it and like blank walls. It's so creepy. I'm seriously creeped out, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Um, yeah. I also am just like super amped up right now because I've been like super tired the past like week, and I have so much like work that I have to do, being in college, that I was like, okay, like, you know what? I can't right now. I need to be awake. So I don't drink coffee cuz I don't know, I don't like it. But I saw in the convenience store down by my dining hall that they have these chocolate bars that are like caffeinated, and it had caramel in it, and I was like, okay, yep, I'm gonna get it. And so I've got the chocolate bar. I ate like one piece, and like, mind you, one bar is the equivalent to 1 cup of coffee. So I had like a fourth of that, and it just made my anxiety so intense. My heart was beating like crazy. I can't eat it anymore. But my problem is it's so good. So yeah, it's a bummer. Um, Anywho, I'm working on Rachel. Yeah, this is Rachel's room right now. Um, I ended up putting in computers in Rachel and Monica's room just because, like, if you're actually going to use this on The Sims, computers are pretty important with, like, finding jobs and doing, if you have MC Command Center, which I do and I love, um, you kind of need a computer for that. Um, Yeah, or I guess a mailbox, I think. I can't remember, but whatever. Computers are important in The Sims. I use them all the time. I decided to stick them in the build. And it's okay, because, like, the computers that I use are, like, kind of old-fashioned looking. It suits the time. I also just put garbage cans in this build because I almost forgot. But I didn't want to be, like, James from The Sim Supply and, like, not put in garbage cans. I also decided to put in a laundry room because, like, when I built this, like, the laundry day stuff pack had just come out, so I was like, yeah, laundry room. I know it's not accurate to the show, but like, I really wanted to do a build with a laundry room in it. I was so excited. And like, it's fine. Like, that back room is like a storage closet, I think, in the show, where like Monica just throws a bunch of stuff that um she doesn't know where to put it. So, you know what? Let's make it a laundry room. Let's just pretend it's fine. Um, yeah. I don't know how YouTubers are able to talk for like what I think this video is gonna be like what 20-25 minutes at a time. Just like I don't know what to talk about. Normally like they can resort to just like talking about the build, but what am I gonna say? Like, oh yep, I'm gonna put a mirror here and I'm gonna put a mirror there. Like, I don't know. Um I tried to model the rooms, I guess, off of pictures, so that's why I stop a lot. I was going to put like messy parts or messy mess. Okay, I was trying to put like mess on one of the counter or the tables, but I decided like Monica's a neat freak, that wouldn't happen. She wouldn't let that slide in her apartment. But I did do that in Joanne Chandler's apartment, so check out that video when it comes out. You'll see some mess. um, yeah, I tried to make or put as much clutter as I like physically could in the kitchen, and it just like ugh, I don't like, I'm not a huge fan of like putting like that much clutter all over the place, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do to make her build look good. Um, yeah, I think my computer actually froze back over there, but whatever, it's fine. Um, I'm so bad at like wall art, like or like putting art on the walls because I'm always like, okay, well, like I'm not gonna see the walls anyway while I'm playing, but you know, if you don't put pictures on the walls or something on the walls, then it just looks boring. So I need to get better on that. That's something I need to work on. But I think every sim content creator or YouTuber or whatever, they all have something that they, you know, like tend to forget. Like, you know, I said before, James, Sim Supply, the Sim Supply. I don't know why I'm addressing him like we're on a first name basis. Um, but anyway, like the Sim Supply forgets like to put garbage cans on all his builds. I just am not good at putting pictures on the walls. um, yeah. Once again, with the early Deligracy vibes and the different counter or side tables and mismatched loveliness. Um, yeah. I love that side table or bedside table, the mint one. I love the color mint. It's very pretty. Um, and I love that it's like kind of like old looking because I'm super into that. I think it's cool. Um, yeah, I'm trying to make sure that everything is kind of the same throughout the builds, like with the garbage cans. And then, another thing I suck at is rugs. I just not good at it, but I make it work. I also am very new to putting curtains on my windows. For some reason, I just never did, but now I am, so it's fine. I also wanted to give Monica some trophies, or a trophy, because I feel like she'd have something, even if it's something she made herself, like the star she made in that, like, the little gold or tinfoil stars she made herself from that one episode where they were in a cooking class or whatever. Um, yeah. I'm I'm, you know, making the bathroom, which honestly, biggest pet peeve of mine in Sims builds is when they like just don't put bathrooms in. Like, why don't you like what they don't put the bath like the building the bathroom or like putting the screenshots in at the end? Like they just kind of ignore the bathrooms, and it's like, come on, like that's a very important room. Everybody's gotta go. And everyone's gotta make themselves smell nice. You need your bathrooms. So I promise I will never leave a bathroom out of a build, ever. If I do, give me, I was gonna say a naughty word, but I'm trying to be clean so I can get ads on my videos eventually. But yeah, you can give me heck in the comments. um, yeah. Oh, yay, screenshots. I made Rachel and Monica just to kind of prove that things work. Um, there they are, or there's Monica's room, which I'm very proud of, but it's kind of bare. And there's Rachel's room. Yay. It's hard to put pictures all over the place, I think, because you don't want to like overdo it. But yeah, there's the little entryway. And the kitchen, my favorite part. I love it. I love the kitchen so much. I'm so proud of this kitchen. And then, you know, kind of a big view from the door. And yeah, bathroom. Told you. Not leaving the bathroom out. And then our little laundry room. Yay. And this is a little overview shot of the build. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I am going to start this channel, trying to start it strong. I'm going to try to upload weekly, so give me any recommendations for builds in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.